Hey guys, today I wanted to make a video in which I will explain briefly how Quriobot Agency Model works, and also I want to give you a suggestion on how you could potentially charge your customers if you are looking to sell Quriobot, since I saw some questions popping in on the Facebook user group for this. So to kick off, I will explain Quriobot Agency Model and also briefly go through the ground rules. And I'll give you a suggestion for charging your customers at the end of this video. So to go through it quickly and hopefully also clearly, when you sign up for Quriobot, you create an account. And within this account, there's by default one organization, being yours, being you. You have the flexibility within every account that you have to create multiple organizations. And within these organizations, you can create an unlimited amount of bots and put these bots or embed these bots on an unlimited amount of domains. Now, per organization, a plan always needs to be selected, and that can be a plan for an unlimited amount of chats, but an organization can also have a free plan or 2,000 chats per month, or for example, 10,000 chats per month. To each and every organization, you can invite members, and these members can have different kinds of roles, being the read-only role. They can be an editor or an administrator for this organization. Last but not least, since these members have always access to all of the bots that are available within this organization, you can create shareable reports per bot and, for example, send these to your customers, to your clients, in case you only want to give them access to their data. With this, you can start selling Quriobot to your customers, to your clients, and provide them with the access level that you would appreciate. So either invite them to an organization in which they can see all of their bots, but you can of course also make sure to send them shareable reports per bot soon. The ground rules for this agency model are as follows, and it's a long text, but I'll just guide you through. So as I just described, within your account, you can create several organizations to which members can be invited. If a member is invited to an organization, they will see all bots that are created within that organization. So as said before, if you don't want people to see other bots within your organization, you will soon be able to send them shared reports. And the people that you do invite to an organization can have different kinds of roles, being an administrator, an editor, or read-only access. And as I've mentioned it before, each organization will always need to have its own plan. Now, this is all possible. This is all there, aside from the shareable reports, which will be there soon. But as I said, I've seen quite some questions pop up on how you would be able to charge your own customers for implementing Quriobot. What we've seen happening the most is that there is a split in the invoice to be sent between the hourly fee for actually building the bots, as well as a monthly retainer for, let's say, bot support and customer success. So the hourly fee for building the bots is, for example, divided into the research that needs to be done. I mean, you need to know what this bot is about. For the actual scripting, the conversational setup, as well as the bot's design. There will probably be some round of feedback, so you need to incorporate time to revise it, and you need to implement it on your client's website and, for example, also set up the notifications. Next to this one-off section of the invoice, you could choose to create a monthly retainer for the bot support. And this monthly retainer consists of a fee per month for using the Quriobot system, a fee for, let's say, bot support or adjustments that need to be made to the bot. And you could also use this section to set up a fee for the reporting or the analysis of the data that Quriobot gathers. With this setup, you could create an invoice that, for example, looks like this. So for the activity, you need 2 hours for which you can charge $50 per hour, which is a subtotal of 100. You need more time to actually set up the conversation for the bot. So that's, let's say, 4 hours. You need to design the feedback, the setup of notifications, and of course, the monthly retainers, which I've now only included a system usage as well as the bot support. What I would truly recommend is two things. One is to always aim for a 1-year deal, so that you can make sure that you can pull in your customers for a longer period than just a trial. With that, you can, just as we do it, also make sure that the monthly fee or the annual fee gives a 1-month discount. So as you can see, the $25 per month is done times 11, because 1 month discount is given, and the same goes for the bot support, which would make in this case, in this example, a total of $1,475 for the building of the bot, and, for example, also providing people access to the organization in which this bot is built. One other thing that we would always recommend to do is to not play around, if you are looking for this setup, to not play around with the pricing of the monthly fee for system usage, especially if your clients see that it is us, that it is Quriobot, then you want to make sure that they don't feel overcharged. So if you want to specify these numbers, use the monthly fee for system use and base it on the Quriobot pricing as we have it publicly available, and add your own expertise, your own retainers to that, so that it's always clear for your customers what they're actually paying for, and that you are not overcharging them, because at some point it might be clear that it is Quriobot, and then you might look bad if they see that you've charged them something different per month than that we would charge them, or that they would pay if they would do things themselves. Hopefully this helps. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or follow-up, please do let me know, and talk to you guys soon.